Here we're going to solve a probability problem. Kirsten applies for admission to the University of Southern California and Florida State University. She estimates that she has a 60% chance of being admitted to USC, a 70% chance of being admitted to FSU, and a 35% chance of being admitted to both universities. Given that information, we'd like to find the probability that she will be admitted to either USC or FSU, and then we'd like to find the probability that she will not be admitted to FSU. To begin with, we're going to define some events. We're going to let the event A represent that Kirsten is accepted at USC. We're going to let the event B represent that Kirsten is accepted at FSU. After we've defined that, we can represent the probabilities from our problem. We were given that the probability of A, that is the probability that Kirsten's accepted at USC, is equal to 0.6. We're given the probability of B, that is the probability Kirsten's accepted at FSU, is equal to 0.7. And we're given that the probability of A intersect B, that's A and B, is equal to 0.35. That is the probability that she's accepted at both. In part A of this problem, we'd like to find the probability of A or B. It's A union B. That's the probability that Kirsten is accepted at USC or FSU. That's the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A and B. Since we know these three probabilities, we can just plug in our values, 0.6 plus 0.7 minus 0.35, and we end up with 0.95. So the probability that Kirsten's accepted at either USC or FSU is 0.95. A quick check on problems like this is to make sure your probability does not exceed 1. So we can't have a probability that's greater than 1. For part B, we want to find the probability that Kirsten is not accepted at FSU. So we're looking for the probability of B complement. That's equal to 1 minus the probability of B. Since she's either accepted or she's not accepted, subtract the probability that she is accepted from 1 to get the probability that she's not accepted. This gives us 1 minus 0.7, which is equal to 0.3. So there's about a 30% chance that she will not be admitted to FSU.